Yo, what up? Your boy T here, man. We got a new Lummix video. Shout out, Lummy in my tummy. Wings of Redemption admits his wee-wee doesn't work. How in the... Huh, but I thought you used that gel with... I'm not even gonna go there. Without further ado, let's get into this bad biatch.
I'm gonna start putting strikes on Lummix's channel.
That kills me every
time. That people come here repeating the same trash over and over again.
Over and over.
The fact that he is witch hunting in his titles is a community strike right there.
Right.
People to go and like strike somebody's channel, especially not in a YouTube title.
Right.
I don't know if you follow StarCraft at all, but I was once a StarCraft professional player.
Yo, okay.
I am feeling.
Oh,
somebody
God.
says to me earlier. They said,
no,
Jaffe,
not the podcast again.
Keemstar is roasting you guys over on his channel, and
damn, I hate this.
First,
I'm
like,
boring.
which one is Keemstar? And they're like, oh, he's the guy who runs it. I thought they were talking about Asmongold, but I think it's Keemstar.
No, idiot.
I know who he is now. He wears the hat, and I don't care. I mean,
who is this guy?
I don't know. Does it bother you when Keemstar roast you, Jordy? Who gives a shit, right?
No, he pays him.
I mean, I've never seen Keemstar actually roast me and it actually be credible. So, like, no.
Calling you fat ass loser is credible.
Right. I thought he was going to get married, though. Ain't he going to marry his little lady? Isn't that where he's supposed to be?
Yeah. And I still haven't got my fucking wedding invite. And we want to talk about roasting. Where's my wedding invite? I've been friends with you for 18 motherfucking years.
You know.
You tried doxing him back then.
I'll say it. Like,
let Jordy say.
You said he deserved to DI.
We had a bit where we were going to talk about fast food in the economy, and then we were going to try some new fast food and like pass it off because McDonald's recently came out with a new series of drinks.
I'll slip my own
all
finger.
of them are now behind Jaffe right now.
McDonald's launches today.
They're bricked up
and more with new drinks menu. Now I have not tried these, and I
my God,
to try every single one of them.
Yum shahada, all the drinks.
Tech is
yo, look all the drinks back there. Yum shahada.
Provided as Jesus
ID
does.
Feek, man.
And we have behind me strawberry watermelon refresher, dirty Dr. Pepper, orange dream, Sprite berry blast, blackberry passion fruit, and mango pineapple refresher.
You can't drink them all in one sitting. You'll die.
The more important thing is there was more than just those drinks in that McDonald's order. What did you get, Tech?
Did he finger sniff too?
Nuggets. You got 40 motherfucking nuggets, you fat bitch.
Whoa. 40 nuggets.
You got 40 motherfucking drinks in that McDonald's order. What did you get, Tech?
I got 40 nuggets.
You got 40 motherfucking nuggets.
La ilaha Allah. 40 nuggets?
You fat bitch.
Isn't that a sin? Gluttony? Yo,
are we going to share with the other half of you? You got
yes, my other half, my partner.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Watch
fat ass.
We've been watching Naked and Afraid on I think it's Netflix. And we've been eating and watching Naked and Afraid, and we're like, look at these fucking losers. They don't eat for like 7 days, and we're
he's
snacking.
hard.
Bro, there's a Naked and Afraid. There's this one episode, right?
Naked,
and I always remember it vividly because like. These guys are fucking starving, and I don't think you've ever been as hungry as these motherfuckers have ever been.
You can go a month without eating, dog.
So they're in this jungle type of setting, and there's a rattlesnake just hanging out there. You know, rattlesnakes tend to like curl up and like wig their tail, like.
This is so
like,
boring.
Don't fuck me, dog. I'll fuck you up.
Yep.
No, this snake knew what was going down right the fuck away. It didn't even try. It just started running when it seen the motherfuckers, and they're chasing it down, and they hit this snake with a rock. They start beating the snake up with a rock. And I'm like, I've never been that hungry in my entire fucking life.
Then why do you stuff your face like you always are?
And just beat it with a rock without any fear of my.
Right.
What's the longest you've gone without eating any food?
2 hours.
I mean, I'm a very fortunate guy. Not long. I mean, we actually have real. No, we have hunger. We have people who are food deficient in this country. It's tragic.
Yeah. So how long? An hour?
So the longest, I mean, 5 hours.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Mine's 2.5 months.
Well, zero food's like not.
Liar! Say wallah right now, dog. You won't.
Were you in a coma?
No, I had my stomach cut out. My stomach was swollen, and I couldn't take food at all.
Well, how did you get nutrients?
You still had Wendy's chili. You still had what?
They put some liquid shit
You
in.
were having
You right?
Vitamins.
protein.
You eat vitamins and you suck on ice.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay,
No.
that's-
Yeah.
And these
but no,
idiots
look,
believe him.
Like I got a niece
They
that
can.
recently got wrote up at her job because she would clock in
Wrote up?
on her phone
Rota.
before she got
Wrote
to her
up.
computer, and she had amassed 6 minutes of time theft.
theft.
And they're ready to write her up, and I'm like, 6 minutes of time theft, huh? Let a motherfucker come at Jordy with that shit right there.
You would cry and
I
quit.
won't even be quiet quitting at that point. I'll be practically stealing. I will sit on your time clock doing so little that you will want to fire me.
Now,
Not
look,
in that capacity, but the person you were referring to, Jaffe, is Luigi Mangione,
yeah.
and he's a personal hero of mine. And
Okay.
like people throw it.
Yeah,
up to me
shout
like,
out.
Oh, you like a murderer. No,
Yo, I'm backing him. Shout out Luigi. I don't give a damn.
I like
My
a person
opinion.
that would most people would consider a terrorist, but he is standing up for what I believe in. And like I'm a one issue voter. Hope you guys know that.
What would it cost if they
Lower the
said,
volume,
"Get up here
jackass.
and
These podcast idiots.
it won't kill you. If it bites you, we'll pull you out and we'll pay for your medical costs and we'll pay you $500,000.
What's going on here?
tax-free
Do
if
it.
you
I'm
sit in
doing it.
that tank.
Half a
for
million? Half a
30,
million?
30
I'm doing it.
seconds.
Yeah,
I'm doing it.
I would bite the fucking caiman to death for $500,000. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. To get in that
$500,000
water,
is
Eating,
is
just
5K.
eating,
less than
just
that.
eat.
I-
Look,
I
Bit
would-
your dick off.
It's
Show
a-
some
it's a
respect,
sex.
man.
Anyway,
Look.
motherfucker, shit.
There you go.
I thought you did. I thought you were all sexy time guy.
Hey,
Look,
I have no
Look!
libido, so
bro. Everywhere I look, someone's eating.
like I have to do what I do. Like I had to take care of the little woman.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me you have no libido, but you're eating out your wife all the time. Are you like reading a book while you're doing it?
Well, I get in the mood when I'm actually doing sexual intercourse, but like generally when I start, I'm not in the mood. But
And she knows
doesn't have
that.
the
She's just gotten used to it.
Well, this is one of the things
Look-
you got to work through. I'm like, I'm never going to be in the mood. If you want it, just let me know.
It's like-
Interesting.
It's like
But your
Jaffe.
dick
Jaffe, you're
doesn't
about the same,
work.
right?
No.
Yeah, you could eat her box, but man, eventually they get bored. They're gonna want something else going in, something you don't have, jackass.
Because you've said publicly like your libido is like down.
No,
the
it's
drain.
nothing.
Like, you just don't have
Dead.
an
Well,
interest.
it's not down the
Ceases.
drain, but my libido is meaningfully reduced since I got onto Zoloft. Yes, 100%.
Oh, dude,
but
yo, that shit. So I used to be on that. Yo, you cannot get hard, and if you do get hard, you ain't coming.
So let me ask you a question, Jaffe. Like if somebody came to your house right now, like a very attractive woman, topless,
say a
with
hot
pizza in her
bitch.
hand.
Why does this guy like? He just makes everything sound so lame. Just say a hot ass biatch.
Would that get you turned on? Like, cause me, it wouldn't, right? Like, they could be just topless woman behind me. It's like, if they're not touching me, I could just look at it all day. It wouldn't bother me.
That's
no,
pathetic.
you've thrown me with the pizza because now you say the pizza. and
that-
it's
that-
all-
that's
Pizza,
If it's
look!
7-Eleven
That's the whole
pizza, then he's
Yeah,
horny.
but now it feels like greasy and heavy, and there's nothing sexy about that. But
Nah.
let's say a very attractive woman came to my door and she was sexually dressed. Yeah, I would be interested in that experience. Yeah, absolutely.
So, but
I-
would you go, get it
Stop
up?
eating!
Or would you had it's because for me it requires touch. I can't do it without touch.
It depends on how I felt about her, and it depends on what I can't. It depends would be my answer. What she's doing, what she looks like. But no, it's not to the point that it's like that. No, but it's more like it's just in comparison. It doesn't rule the roost like it used to. It's like, yeah, I can take it or leave it.
That's
Part of
lame
it's
as
also
shit.
55 years old, which doesn't mean your libido dies when you get older.
Yeah, can
but
you
it
stop-
doesn't mean you're, Mama!
How about this?
It doesn't help that you're overweight. Bro, I'm jacked. Okay, ask my girl. I wake up hard every day. I'm waking up harder than a freaking pole. TMI? Sure. But I'm just saying, it's health-wise. Yeah, I'm like 10 years younger, but dude, come on now.
Mama!
Since
And she's dead.
fucking
She can't
Jaffe is
heal.
a diabetic, how about for 100 members we just pour them on fucking Tech Protect?
I would like to drink them first. I definitely,
You can take a sip.
Just eating and drinking.
Bachelors.
Eating and
You know,
drinking.
4-year-old
Don't kid
bachelors.
yourself.
Yeah,
You don't
let's
have a
pay
good
for this content.
Your daughter's 22. Okay, like that's my demographic. Is like early mid 20s.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. How long have you been dating her?
7 years. No. We're going on 3 years soon.
There are ladies in the chat right now. I'm 24. I'm 26. They're in your demo, and they're saying you ain't it.
That's lies. Hop up on the stream. Go into members waiting. Prove that you're that age.
No.
Yeah.
God knows I don't want to fucking bring.
I have questions. I have questions.
This
and I'm gonna probably
conversation's
overstep boundaries
boring,
here.
man.
Like,
Yep.
how were you texting a 19-year-old? Like, have you talked to
wasn't.
young girls before?
Huh?
You said you
Why
met her
does
on the
this
internet.
conversation always come up with these idiotos? Little kids, like, what's
You've
wrong
obviously
with you
done text
guys?
chat with her at some point.
No,
That's
it
what
was
you men
voice
do.
chats. I would go into like
Discord.
these political Discord servers, and I would give like my takes on politics, and I say there's probably a policy here where we have to improve the financial security of single family households, right? You probably do incentivize child care systems for new families. And she was like, "Oh, your points are pretty salient. You know, like you speak pretty well. I like to hear."
And
what
I
you
was just
think."
happy my daughter knew the word salient. My kid's so smart. I
Yeah.
love how smart.
So
my kid is.
we had conversations. Over
Nobody
the course
gives
of
a
like
damn.
4 months of just like,
Okay.
you know, this is politics. This
Yeah.
is what I think about this. What I think about that. And we talked
Shout
about
out
like, the
Scott.
nuclear family.
Vast.
Scott, Habibi, you made a good point there. Even though I'm upset you donated, you made a good point there.
Vastly different than mine.
About
I tried
Don't
when I was
online?
26 years old. When I was 26 years old, I met a girl that was 19, and we exchanged numbers, and that was the worst mistake I've ever made in my fucking life. I just wanted to say this. It was one of the worst mistakes I ever had because I worked a lot when I was younger.
Yeah,
And it's like,
yeah.
what are you doing?
Charge it
I'm
back,
bored.
please.
What are you doing? Entertain me. Entertain. What are you doing?
Chewing
How are
and
you?
chewing.
What you doing? I don't know.
I'm
Like,
so-
that's all a 19-year-old
Now
would text
both-
you when
like,
you're-
I'm just
like,
sti- look,
did Sarah
look.
not do that?
Like pinball.
Smart.
Pinball with food.
No, Sarah is like a old man, and I love it.
$10. Wings, the hat doesn't add anything. If anything, it's your version of a clown wig.
I like the
Yeah.
hat, you stupid son of a bitch.
Fits his head well.
You want me to take it off? I'll take it
No,
off.
No, fuck that one
Oh,
person.
poor baby.
Chat W's for the hat, wings, L's if you don't like it. I like the hat.
Hey, I wear the hat so it makes you think that I'm about to abuse a horse. Go away.
That beats abusing your wife.
Oh,
Sexually?
Anyway, shape or form.
No, I meant the horse.
Yeah.
I'm obviously very neurodivergent. I face forward as well. I like when it sprays into my face pan. I enjoy that
hold
very,
on.
very much.
But what? How do you lather yourself?
What?
What do you mean with my arms?
I don't understand. What is
Right,
one
like
matter?
when I claim to not have any bitch in my blood. Right, that's one of my claims to fame. I will do anything and fight any person on the planet, but I put my back to the shower so I can lather my front up and get all the soap in everywhere, and then I turn around and wash the soap off. But if you're already facing the water,
I don't need it to
Water.
be like the minute you start lathering yourself, even if it's not like the longer it sits on your body, the
Why am I listening to two fat asses talk about how they shower themselves? And why is the guy on the top right just staring like he's like a zombie? Hell out of here, man. This is not Yo Keemstar. I know you're dumb, but you can't be this dumb to have three of these moronic idiotos in here.
more effective it is.
What?
So if you just do this,
that is how it works. Like it
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
little
yeah.
scrubbing bubbles go and they latch onto dirt and stuff like that. And
they're
then
not conscious.
you wipe them off.
I'm not even gonna swear,
And
bro.
then listen to me says shout out to Lumix.
Shout out Lumix.
Scamming the fans. I don't. That's not a person on this show. And then listen to me says
Look
shout
at
out to Lumix.
He's like FML.
Scamming the fans.
Bruh.
That's not a person on this show. I'm gonna put this out there, and there's gonna be a part 5 tomorrow. I'm sure. I think he's jealous.
isn't he going to get married? Why? I mean, I'm glad he's here, but is his girlfriend or fiance going, dude, you're supposed to be on vacation?
Well, that's an interesting thought. And Wings is now frozen up. But I was gonna say,
No, I'm not.
is it?
That's not like a private.
He's reading the
thing.
chat.
I don't care. Keem takes 50% most of the things. Like I still consider Keem my friend. I hope we're always going to be friends. We always have disagreements. We've always had disagreements with each
Geeky.
other. The only issue I ever have with Keem with any of the percentage wise stuff
Right.
is it's a barrier of entry that pushes a lot of the top content creators out of the network. Like you're not going to pull somebody like iDubbbz or anybody with like a legitimate fan base with those percentages.
iDubbbz is a cuck. My God, I remember him eating hair cake and all that with that Frankie guy, filthy. And it's like now look at him, it's like, bro, when you get one piece of punani, look what happens.
Weisenheimers and getting up to
absolutely
Okay,
crazy.
there's a lot of time. We're over the thing.
Oh, shut up, whore.
10 a.m. EST, 7 a.m. PST. Wings, last
Who are we
last
sending
comment.
the show to?
Last comment,
Who's
Wings?
getting it?
Your mama's ass.
It's funny. Our next stream is our e-begging stream for the week.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of conversations, man? I'm losing my appetite. You saw me take 2 sips, man. I was getting disgusted, man. Badass losers on a podcast. What could go right? More like, what can go right? Right? Yeah, nothing. What can go wrong, damn it? Shit. Mine wouldn't work either if I was married to Kelly. 1,000%. Blatantly lying when he said he did not eat for 2.5 months because of the surgery. Literally, he had Wendy's chili like a week later. He hasn't consummated his marriage. He's lying. Yeah, that's true. His dick rage quit on their freaking night after they got married. Yeah, she's a virgin. Freaking loser, man. All the lying. These fat ass losers eat that shit up like a freaking value meal. I'm getting angry. Shout out Lumix, aka Lummy. It's your boy T. Peace.